second grade ENV, chapter number 1, our body. In that, session 2, sense organs. Students, in the first session, we have learned that what are the sense organs, what are the external organs, what are the internal organs, and we have also seen the demo like human heart, human lungs, human stomach, human brain, etc. So, in that we have already learned the keywords, the vocabulary, and also why do we need to learn this chapter. These all things we have included in just one session. So now students, in this second session, I am going to explain you in detail about the sense organ of our body. So there are mainly 5 types of sense organ in our body. First one is eyes, which can you see. Second one is nose, by which you can breathe. Third one is ears, by which you can hear my voice. Fourth one is tongue, by which you can taste everything, like chocolate, which is so sweet to eat, like green chili, red chili, which is so hot, which is so spicy to eat. Yes, and then skin, by which you can feel everything. So, what is the sense organ? Sense organ means sense organs are the organs which help us to feel the world all around us. So, students, in this sense organ, you will know in the detail about your organs, your sense organ, and while you using your sense organ perfectly, you can modify and you can also start with your something new, just like you can meditate and you can activate your sense organs and etc. Every day you are doing prayer, right? So in prayer, when in school you are doing prayer, then what you will do? You will just hear that prayer. Then how will you hear it? You will hear it by your ears. So if you hear it by your ears, then the senses, the ability of hearing sound will be more effective than regular time. Next one is eyes. Eyes. You can see me with your eyes. Yes, you can see everything with your eyes. You can see different colors with your eyes. You can see different places with your eyes. Okay, if you close your eyes, what will you feel? You will feel the darkest light, means black color you will feel. Like you cannot see anything. But if you open your eyes, then what will you feel? You will just feel like you are like eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Okay. Now what will you feel by your eyes? What will you see? You can see by your eyes, right? You can see with your eyes. You can see me. You can see this board. Right? I am writing eyes, 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 SEE. The function of eyes is to see. We have 2 number of eyes. This is 1 and this is 2. We have 2 number of eyes. Next one is ears. In ears, what you can do with the help of ears, you can hear the sound. You can easily hear the sound. Which type of sound you can hear? Hard sound, soft sound. Hard sound means if someone is angry, then what will they speak? They will speak like hard sound. Like if someone is angry with at your neighbor's house, then you can hear their sound. Hear that they are fighting, they are loudly, they are speaking loudly, etc. And soft sound means like while you talk with your mom, while you talk with your daddy, while you talk with your teachers, while you talk with your friends, they are called soft sound. Like I am speaking with you, I am speaking softly with you so that you can easily understand. Like that. Next one is high sound and low sound. High sound means if you play your favorite music, if you play your favorite song, then what will you do? You will raise up the volume. You will raise up the volume of that song so that it can play very loudly. So high sound is loud sound which you can play while you play another song or your favorite song. And low sound means if you don't like any of the music and if you are going high through that music, but if you want to minimize your sound, then what you will do, you will just volume down your sound so that you can easily know about high sound and the low sounds. Next one is pleasant sound and unpleasant sound. Like pleasant sound means the sound which you like to hear, which is so sweet to hear, like prayers, like the koyal of the sound of cuckoo, which is a bird, the sound of cuckoo, which you like to hear. And unpleasant sound means the sound which you don't like to hear anyway, which you don't like to hear anyway, that are unpleasant sound, means you cannot satisfy yourself by this sound. So if there is a crow and if that crow crawls, then will you like his sound? No, you will not like the sound, but you will like the sound of cuckoo. So here are the name of sounds: hard sound and soft sound, high sound and low sound, pleasant sound and unpleasant sound. So we have ears with the ability to hear. We have ears, two ears. We have two ears, one and another one, two. We have two ears and they have ability to hear the sound like high sound, low sound, hard sound, soft sound, pleasant sound, unpleasant sound. Next one is nose. What is the help of the nose? Nose help us to breathe. To breathe in, to breathe out, to inhale, to exhale. They will help us to breathe. As well as if you go outside, what do? You spray perfume? Yes, you spray perfume to your body on your clothes. And what the smell? The smell is sweet. That smell is so sweet that you like it much. But if there is a dustbin and you go near the dustbin, what will it do? The bad smell will come out of that dustbin. So you can smell the air, like bad smell as well as good smell. What nose will do? They will smell. Which kind of smell they will perform? Bad smell as well as good smell. Good smell means the smell of perfume, the smell of any sweet that makes your mother, the smell of food, tasty food, yes, etc. And the bad smells are the smell of junkyard, the smell of dustbin, etc. are the bad smells. Next one is tongue. What tongue will do? Tongue will taste the food. How tongue will taste the food? Tongue will help us to taste the food. How tongue will help us to taste the food? Tongue will taste mainly three types of food. First is sweet food. Sweet food means like cake, like chocolates, like sweets. Then sour food. Sour food like lemon, that is sour. Then orange, that is also sour, etc. are the food which are sour in taste. And next one is bitter. What is the taste of bitter. How will you identify this is the taste of bitter? This is a bitter taste. Like if you know, then you can you have already drink many of the medicines, right? The taste of that medicines are bitter. Then you have ever eaten karela? Yes, you have. So that are the taste of bitter taste. That is a taste bitter. Next one is neem. Neem also tastes bitter, but sometimes bitter is also good for our health. Help us to taste. What kind of taste tongue have? So this is our tongue. This is our tongue. The first portion, the pointed one portion, first portion, this one. This is the sweet taste. This have the sweet taste. If you eat something, the sweet type of taste will come from that. Next one is salty. Means over here in this part you will feel salty. You will taste like salty. If you eat anything like salt or type of jaljeera you will eat, then you will your mouth will start watering. How it will be watering? It tastes salty, so that your mouth starts watering. Next one is sour. Sour taste means the taste of lemon, the taste of orange, etc. have the sour taste, and which fills over here. The sweet taste fills in front of the tongue. Next, salty taste fills over here, lower jaw, and the sour taste will be over here, means both side of the tongue. Next, bitter taste. Have you ever seen that if your mother or your father is taking medicine, then what will they do? They will take the medicine, open their mouth and put it at the end of their mouth, at the end of their tongue. So there the taste is bitter. The end of the tongue tastes bitter. The bitter taste comes from the end of the tongue. And this, the front of this tongue, sweet taste, end of the tongue, bitter taste. Side tongue, sour taste. Another side, salty taste. So these are the taste words of your tongue. Next one is skin. Skin help us to feel. What skin help us to feel? What type of feeling skin give us? Like hot, cold, smooth, rough. These are the types that skin feels. What is a cool feeling? Your skin feels. What is the cool feeling? Then another one is also hard and soft. So first one will learn about hot. It is summer just now, right? If in the mid-noon, whenever you go outside of your house, you feel very hot. How do you feel hot? Hot by your skin. You will feel hot by your skin. Your skin will start sweating. एकदम पसीना आ जाता है. वो कैसा होता है? वो कहाँ पे फील होता है? हमारी स्किन पे फील होता है. Next one is cold. If it is winter, then you wear sweaters, jackets, shawls, etc. Cap over your head. What will you feel? You will feel cold. You will feel very cold. Where you will feel? On your skin. You will feel cold on your skin. You will feel that if you are going anywhere, if you are coming to school in the morning without wearing the mask or a hat, then what will you feel? Your nose will be very cool. It will be very cold. So it is the example of cold. Then smooth surface. The board of this glass is very smooth. This surface is very smooth. Next one is rough surface. And where will you go and search the rough surface? So students, this is the rough surface. You feel like the spots over here and it is the very rough surface. So this is rough surface. Students, now hard surface. This marker is very hard. It can be broken. This is not, we are not able to break this marker as well as this duster. So we are not able to break this duster and these are soft, harder and you feel like hard. Then it is soft one. Then the cloth is very soft. The clothes which you have wear are also soft. So soft, hard, hot, cold you can feel by your skin. We will jump on to external organs as well as internal organs of your body. Students, now we are jumping on the internal organs. Internal organs means the organ which cannot be seen by our naked eyes, but it performs various tasks in our body. Internal organs are, here you have mentioned 4 types of organs, which are brain, heart, stomach and lungs. I have already shown you in the previous lecture that how our brain look like, how our heart look like, how our lungs look like and how our stomach look like. So in this lecture we are going to study in detail about their functions and their structures. So first of all, brain. It controls our body. It controls our body. Just now I am writing on this board. So these commands are passed by our brains. Next one, it helps us to perform various activities like running, walking, playing, etc. And also you can do many tasks like remembering. You can remember in your brain. You can remember by your brain. You can learn it. You can identify, etc. All the commands and all the activities which you are performing are organized and functions by the brain. Next one is heart. Heart pumps the blood from one part to another part of our body. It pumps blood to all organs of our body. What is the function of heart? To pump blood. To pump blood in our body. By pumping, the heart makes noise. What type of noise? It makes beating sound. Beating sound means keep your hand on your chest, on your left side of your chest, so that you can easily recognize the beating sound. And many times you have also listened while hugging your friend, while hugging your mom, hugging your dad, etc. And you can easily hear that beating sound. Next one is stomach. Stomach is a sac-like structure. The structure of stomach is somewhat like this. From here the food enters and it goes to the stomach. Sac-like structure means one small bag-like structure which stores food in it and also digests the food. You are eating food, like you are eating chapati and sabji, then what will you do? You will chew it with your teeth, then grind it, right? You will cut it into smaller parts. Your teeth will help the food to cut into smaller parts, and then the food will enter to the stomach. After the food enters into the stomach helps the food to digest, and it makes the proteins, vitamins, minerals separate from the food and give you the energy. So students, you have to always eat healthy food. Next one is lungs. Lungs help us to breathe. lungs help us to breathe. How? We are smelling, we are breathing, we are intaking the air in our body and we are exhaling the carbon dioxide. We are intaking oxygen in our body and we are exhaling the carbon dioxide from our body with the help of lungs. How you know? By inhaling, you will inhale oxygen, then the carbon dioxide in our body with the help of lungs, the lungs will exhale the carbon dioxide by our nose. So students, these were the functions of human brain, heart, stomach and lungs. These are called the internal organs. Internal organs means you cannot see all these organs by your eyes in your body, but you can see all the external organs by your eyes from your body. Now we are going to the exercise. In the exercise, question number 1 is filling the blanks. You have to complete all the filling the blanks in your textbook itself. And question number 2 is match the following. That match the following, you have to also complete it in your textbook. You have to match the organs and their functions by their particular functions. And the another one is question answers. So students, I am giving you PDF of the same question answers and you have to write it in your classwork book. First of all, you have to write introduction to the chapter which I will provide you. Second one, vocabulary. Vocabulary sheet I will give you so that you can write vocabulary words from your vocabulary sheet in your classwork book. You have to make 200 page 4-line classwork book and you have to note it down in your books. Next one is keywords. You have to write keywords also in your classwork from textbook. Keywords are mentioned in the textbook and you have to write that in your classwork book. Then directly we are jumping to question answers. After keywords, you have to write question answers in your classwork book. I will give you the answers, but you should try to complete and solve that question answers. And I will send you the PDF. But you have to write it in proper manner and proper ways